Hello again. Welcome back to me not knowing what I'm doing. Part number... What are we up to now? Number 10, I think. Hope everybody's doing fantastically well. I hope you're doing better than Benny here. Benny's suit. Well, after doing things in the wrong order at the end of last night's stream, I backtracked a few saves. Apparently I was supposed to do something with the platinum chip while I'm here at the compound fortification hideout thing. So we're going to do that while we're... Oh, it just happened. Something just wore off. Okay. Alright, so I think before I got in too deep with the whoops. Aha! I consolidated parts from different weapons. Hope everyone has had an excellent weekend. That you've had an excellent Saturday and Sunday, and that you're about to have the least terrible Monday you can possibly have. Did we get the DLC? Find Uncle Charlie's keys. I meant to do that before I started. I swear. Also, hello's back. I keep forgetting. I just keep starting a game that I already don't know how to play. You haven't told me to say don't forget the DLC! I know. Hello, Talon. Hello, Spambuo. Everybody point at me and say hello, stupid. I know what I am. I'll wear the title. Hello, Mike. Hello, Brooke and Steven and Talon and everyone. It's good to see everyone. I hope it's okay or passable to see me at the very most. Excited for the stream. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm excited to have you all here. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to sleep and magically get all my health points, becoming your favorite streamer. Don't make me come over there and hug you. I'll do it, you know. I'm a big hugger and now all my relatives hate me. Anyway. Fallout New Vegas, the Long 15. Government Bureaucracy Simulator. Mine has that effect. I try. I do try, you guys. Don't make me cry in public. It'll be embarrassing and awkward for all of us. Starting to get fire evacuees here. Oh gosh, yeah. Which fire are you near, if you don't mind my asking? There's so many reports of freaking wildfires anymore. Adjusted your sleep cycle since you've been watching the streams. Ah. Much appreciated. Yeah, don't anybody go losing sleep over me. Don't make me come over there and hug you now. Really good to see everyone. Hope everybody has had an excellent weekend. If you've had a crappy weekend, you are now watching my stream, so your weekend's about to get so much worse. Anyway. Oh, lovely. I have to go back to the casino and change out all this Imperial money again. Get asked about chips. Over. And over. And over. And over. Having some bad crashing issues earlier. Updated your times and enabled. Enabled hibbity hobbity and what who get what's a hoogity. Running through administrator mode, and now everything is good. Sleeping later, staying up later. No lost sleep, just adjusted. Okay. I did the same. Never set alarms. You even set alarms for when I Aw. They don't help because sometimes it goes earlier or later. Yeah, I try to usually start between 9 and 9:30. It's not a solid schedule, though. That's just a general time I shoot for. Only real downside is you don't get to see the friendly neighbor cat who comes to visit every morning. Aw. Well, adopt the cat. Adopt the cat like I did. If this is just a cat that roams the neighborhood and is therefore in need of a home. Oh, I didn't delete my saves from last night, which is probably a good thing. Again, I had to backtrack with the platinum chip because I done goofed. Always gone by the time you get up. Have to set an alarm for 10:20 p.m. Guess what happened tonight? I started before the alarm went off.
There you are.
Woohoo! Alright, these guys. Hello there. Hi, how are you? Whoops. Why did I just pull a missile launcher on them indoors? Well, let's try it.
Had enough?
Well, splash damage. Cat has a home, just wanders to all the neighbors, execute. And gets fed. Mine is correct. Oh. I have my moments.
There you are.
Let's switch to a weapon that's less explodey. And therefore less fun. It's a very smart cat. Is it a smart blue cat? Are you being visited by Minigo by any chance? Is it Minigo coming to your door and asking for cookies?
Come on.
Wait your turn, you guys. I'll be with you in a minute. Everyone's so rude. Everyone wants to be shot first. I can't shoot everyone first. Very sweet. Oh, he's not randomly bitey for no reason like Dusty. We love Dusty to death. Usually, she's really sweet. Then when she's had enough, she'll let you know by biting your hand. I'm in a hurt locker. Oh yes. Did I mean to take 2 super stim packs? Whoops. Probably not. I'll be with you in a minute. Ow.
You like that?
No, I don't like this at all. Fine, Uncle Charlie's keys. Everyone in this mod you've talked to so far is completely corrupt. Jack, posterior, except the Colonel, so I guess you already know who you're siding with. Okay. Cat can get crazy playing and grabs your feet. Well, Dusty will grab your feet sometimes too. Dusty loves jumping out from behind furniture. And like swatting at your leg and then running off. I'm going back outside to see if I can lure these guys out. Okay, cool. Something that's not... where's the LMG? Where's the LMG? Aha! Hello, Animus! Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, your lack of deadness annoys me. Stop not dying. How are you not dead? Okay, jeez! Animus, hello! Say hello to my little friend! Hello, Omen! Oh no, Mike, this is nowhere near Animus's first time here. Animus has been watching my streams for a while.
Come on.
Shoot you in the head. I'm wearing power armor and these guys are still rapidly applying their feet to my posterior. Oh.
Had enough?
Yes, I've had quite enough.
Had enough?
Chat, hello to you all. Hope things are going well. Yes, every night for the last few months. This is a hard one, huh? Yeah. Especially when I'm playing. I'm a moron and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a mucking foron. Anyway. All I know to do is back away. I should have chucked a bunch of grenades. Like, in fact, while they're stuck there like idiots, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Tempted to use the silenced SMG again. Take notes on how not to play this game. Oh. Hey! You're supposed to stay stuck against the rocks over there. Hey, alright, hang on, hang on.
Come on. Scatter. Scatter. Retribution.
Oh, one health bar left. Gee whiz. What's the smallest, weakest weapon I have? I don't know. Maria. What are you? Ooh, an overly blingy 1911. Ow. I think it's a 1911. It's too blurry for me to tell. Good tactic. Get them stuck on the tent. Is this a 1911 or is this a... Oh no, this is an overly blingy high power, not a 1911. Okay. Screen was too blurry for me to tell. Having to unalive these guys again, or is this a different area? I backtracked a few saves because... Oh.
Boss, why are you looking at me that way?
I backtracked a few saves because I done goofed. Okay. Think the 357 Magnum can be considered or classified as a large handgun round. It's moderate caliber size-wise, but it's packing a large powder charge behind it. Packing a large powder charge the size of a barge. Really excited! Pre-ordered Oblivion Remastered for the Nintendo Switch 2. Should get it on August 11th. We'll be leaving for Washington State on August 12th. Oh, nice. Talk about timing. To put the smiley face again. Project Hail Mary should be out on Blu-ray in a day or two. Is the 357 Magnum really so loud it will make your ears bleed? I don't know. Without hearing protection, just about any gun can wreck your hearing. Okay. Going down into the bunker. Goose the flirkin. Securitron Vault. Yes, welcome, 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 welcome everyone. Good to see everyone. About how much am I about to regret coming down here?
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
On what? Why did you send me here? This is what I forgot to do. This is why I backtracked a few saves.
The Platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't
Stupid friend who never used hearing protection when shooting. He thought it wasn't very manly. Like, that's stupid. You only get one set of ears. Yeah. Is it manly to be hard of hearing? Did I point the camera too high? Is it manly to be hard of hearing and need hearing aids later in life? I always use hearing protection when I go to the... It's literally mandatory at the range I go to. They want you to, A, use hearing protection, and B, wear eye protection. You only get one set of eyes, you only get one set of ears. the wink face. Oh.
Stop wasting time.
Oh,
Go
excuse
upload
me.
the data on the Platinum chip to the facility's primary computer.
Alright, do I have anything that can heal me? Whoops. Drink a bunch of purified water. Wait, that doesn't actually heal me. Freeze up carry weight, though. What's a Nuka-Cola victory? I don't know. Pop a regular Nuka-Cola. They let you bring your own gun and shoot by yourself. You made the Luigi robot. Shooting range is a stupid rule. You can't rent a gun if you're shooting alone. Oh. At least you're making people laugh. What's who selling? I feel like I missed something in chat. No, I feel stupid. I feel stupider than I usually do. Why is it called healing powder if it doesn't heal any of your health? Okay. Anyway. Huh? Did it die that fast? Why are you taking rads? I don't know. Can I put on the radiation suit and it not be a problem no more? Let's find out. Energy cell, don't mind if I do. Hi, Scats, see you watching. Is Scats watching? I thought Scats was doing a Skyrim stream. And yet people will still say they're the same person. They're the same person, they're the same person. This is Scats, this is alternate channel. No, it's not. He's wrapping up. Ah. Locker. How does purified water worn off? My leg's trying to go to sleep. Need to change the way I'm sitting. No. Trim your look. Hey, Bart. Okay. I need to adjust the pillows I'm sitting on. Give me just a second. Oh, boy. Your alt account is watching, man. Sentry bot's scary. Everything that moves in this game is scary to me. Did I point the camera too high, or did I shrink a few inches? Did I? Only eyes. Mutated yourself and are playing Skyrim on a secondary PC. Your secondary set of hands. Is that Maria? Did Main kill Benny last stream? I kept going back to a certain save to give Benny the Grelod treatment. That is, just kill him over and over and over. At one point I took Spamuel's suggestion and even put an active mine in Benny's pocket so we could watch him explode. And now I have his fancy engraved gun. The screen was all blurry, I guess from some damage that I took. I thought it was a 1911. Turns out it's a blingy high power. It's a more fancy version of the 9mm pistol you get toward the beginning of the game. You already killed Benny? Maria, she didn't count me in. Well, if you skip back and watch the later part of last night's stream, you can see me killing Benny repeatedly. I'm a little too happy that I did that. Remember what I did to Grelod in those Skyrim streams? Man, roll making. Making short work of those robots with that 44 mag. Okay, these robots aren't that tough. Why does the slide always lock back when you reload on a partially empty magazine? That's what all the tactical dude bros who drive jacked up trucks with light bars on the roof and a pair of rubber you-know-what's hanging from the rear differential. That's what they call a tactical reload. Sentry bot. Wait, it's not. Don't be fooled by the bots I've got. It's a sentry bot, and now it's not. Lens. Sure, shoot it in the lens. No, if anyone needs to shut up, it's me. If you do Caesar's Quest, you can get Benny crucified. I killed the Find Uncle Charlie's keys out of Caesar. I made the Legion mad at me this playthrough. If I do another playthrough later, maybe I'll try to stay on better terms with the Legion. I make no guarantees. Decided which faction you will support? I don't know. It's kind of like my take on real-life politics, and that is just kind of an extended middle finger to all factions. Got Benny crucified and then killed Caesar right after. Why is the radiation suit not doing donkey defecation to protect me? Here's a radiation suit that doesn't protect you from radiation. Next we'll give you a toilet that doesn't accept pee. Whoop. Killed both Caesar and the NCR president. Computer room. Well, everything in here only takes a couple of hits before it ducking flies. Mr. President, get down in time, it seems. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hello, army of scary robots. What are we doing? Other than becoming irradiated. Insert the platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. Bum, 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 bum. You and what army? So tired after today, even though you only worked 5 hours, but had the guy who feeds the homeless, but okay. Chickens and cookies. The Legion ending is legitimately preferable to the Anarchy route. Anarchy route is where you take a wasteland and make it infinitely worse. He's feeding the homeless as long as they are nice homeless. Does a few times in a day, every Sunday. Wow. My brother will sometimes help the homeless, and he says some of them talk about the most psychotic, insane things like you cannot believe. He didn't name specifics, just make it overload in a matter of seconds with catastrophic results. Okay, why did you tell me that? He didn't name specifics, but he just said, wow, some of the things they talk about. Killed Mr. House Caesar, the NCR president, and you're now gunning for the Brotherhood of Steel Eater and then blow up the main base. Wow. Have run into a few super angry, violent ones. Last week he was upset that the food wasn't ready when he got there, even though we were clearly busy and understaffed. Only ending worse than the Anarchy ending is the Legion ending where Caesar is dead and he is succeeded by his legate who just wants to murder everyone. So his legate's just like every politician, you say. Factions? Ha! I choose chaos. I'm an agent of chaos. This door is activated elsewhere. Okay, we need Kharjo to activate that door on his way here from his homeland. Is there DLC in this game that adds more main story? That's a question for people smarter than I am. People more experienced at the game than I am. Chaos knows no restrictions and will eat its own. Yum yum. Is Valen here? Haven't seen her yet tonight. I need to go get some Rataway. Simple, really, murder every faction, and there's no more. Can't be anarchy if there's no one to anarch the key. I don't know. Also killed the leader of the Khans. Ooh, and the leader of the Fiends. Ooh. Coworker was late, so you had to stay for about 15 to 20 minutes after your shift was over. Oh, lovely. Get punished for other people's tardiness. Sounds like my old job years ago. The Find Uncle Charlie's Kiju specifically rises up with the sole goal of seeking vengeance on you specifically. There are story-based DLCs, if that's what you mean. Oh, got stuck doing other stuff before you left. Of course. Okay. I need to buy some Rataway from Dr. Lady before I do anything else. We need to go to the place that makes nice night sights for 1911s. Where is it? Where is it? I can never remember where anything is on this map. Where you at? 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 Nice, chill, laid back stream tonight so far, yes. No. Where is it? Aha, here we go. Also killed the leader of the Power Rangers. Oh, the kids will be so disappointed. And my freaking phone fell on the floor. Murder in New Vegas is fun. Time for your late night snack. Biscuits and gravy. Usually for a late night meal I do like eggs with a bunch of rice piled on top of them.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
Okay. Hey, wow, you don't got donkey defecation. Okay. Dr. Lady in the white lab coat, where are you? Why are you walking around aiming the gun with your finger on the trigger?
Hey,
Doctor?
what can I do for you?
Oh, you're not in the white lab coat. Can you hear my radiation?
You won't be able to read in the dark?
Har har, hardy har har.
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Ew.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile.
Biscuits sound amazing right about
Let's
now.
see what I have with me.
Played Doom 2 multiplayer and someone actually joined and kept accidentally killing you with the BFG gun. Oh, lovely. I have 5 caps to my name. Well, ain't buying stim packs today.
Bye.
Let's see. I need to, again, sell a bunch of weapons to the gun runners. Need to change out all this money at the casino. Again, that's nice. We get to listen to the lady say the same dialogue over and over and over. That'll be nice.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Recently kicked them from the quickly kicked them from the game after the dog sugar honey iced tea excuses on why he kept killing you during campaign and not deathmatch. Meanwhile, if there's people team killing on purpose in a Halo match,
I am ready to process our transaction.
I never get the chance to boot them because giant extended middle finger to me. Or heaven forbid I team kill somebody by accident. I do it by accident and then I get booted. Okay. Laser incinerator, laser CW. Do I still want the lever action shotgun? I don't know. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Why isn't a surface rifle worth more when it's in that good a condition? I don't know. There we go, that's more like it. Got targeted in Among Us VR for making a joke today, so you crashed everyone's game.
Come back and see us again soon.
So if you can't have fun, no one's allowed to have fun. Is the camera still pointed too low? I just look like a fat, stupid head. Let me just aim it like this. Don't think I changed anything on the tripod. Barely 8 p.m. and you're already so sleepy. Will not be repeating the joke because it was not PG-13. Did you say bad doity words? There, now my stupid head's centered in the screen. Okay. Yes, you did. Oh. It's alright, we'll get you a bottle of Listerine for Christmas. Along with half the NPCs in this game. Some of these people got mega turbo super potty mouth. I'm moving along. Well, there we go. I remembered to go to the bunker and do the thing with the golden hockey puck. Whatever it is I got. Oh, I meant to get those other weapons from Raoul so I can sell them.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile
Hope
set,
I freed
boss.
up enough carry weight to get stuff from him. Let's see. Okay, we'll let him keep the better of the two 357s. I'm gonna get the bumper sword. The sledgehammer, the super sledge, and the super sledge. Gotta charge your phone for a bit, you'll be back. Hello, Fist! Got kicked from the game. Fist, hope you're doing well tonight. Good to see you. Okay. I am continuing to not have a ding-dang clue what I'm doing in this game. Light machine gun. Did I not have another... I guess not. Oopsie-doo. Okay. Oh. Give him back something heavy.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Okay, I guess I'm giving you back this 357. And the bumper sword. And the sledgehammer, and the super sledge. With a boring day today, you'll be working tomorrow, at least. Playing Among Us in an avatar that could. Ooh. While hitting the thug shake. And then you got kicked out of the game.
Where to, partner?
Take me to talk to the computer dude. The Howard Stark Nikola Tesla computer guy. Do I even want to know what the story is with this robot here? Probably not. Biscuits and gravy almost slid off and hit the carpet. Ooh! Close call.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum.
Yakety yak. Papa, yes.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway.
They are
That's
from
where the
Cracker
chip was
Barrel.
printed on October 22nd,
One of the only
2077.
chain restaurants I
It
still
was
get at
put
least
in
some
and
enjoyment
delivered
out
to
of.
me here
In
on
general, I'm just not
38
impressed
the
with
next day.
chain restaurants anymore.
But the bombs fell first. Suffice it
The
to
best
say,
food is at
the
little
delivery
locally
was
owned
never
places
made.
or just cooked at home. Cracker Barrel has good catfish. What does the chip do exactly?
Yes, so far as you've seen, all it does is change the picture on the Securitron's face screens from policemen to soldiers. But as you'll see, some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Remember going to Cracker Barrel once, but don't remember much of it. It was in at least 2012. I haven't been there in a minute. I do like their breakfast menu and their country fried steak. They don't have good fried okra. The only good fried okra is homemade fried okra. Every single restaurant that serves fried okra, they fry it just long enough to get the batter on there, and the okra in the center is still cold and slimy and gross.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Catch and cook
The
fishing.
titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core is like a small arm that traps easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Westinghouse is deadly against soft targets at medium
Coca-Cola
range.
chocolate fudge cake.
And for close range suppression,
Sounds like a non-swear swear word.
Securitron is armed with a
Next time I die in game or am surrounded by super mutants. Coca-Cola chocolate fudge cake.
What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the
Get
first
out.
time, Securitron
Get with the back pain bite. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Bart. Thank you for being here. Rest
The
well.
M35 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground air at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas...
Some
finally
people
has
I worked
soldiers
with could have
worthy of
used a
protecting.
235% increase in
Return to the
efficiency.
penthouse now. We have much to
But
discuss.
235 times 0 is still 0. I work with some bad people.
Trips to
Am
the
I
basement
slouching
are
lower and
rarely
lower in
so
the chair?
educational,
Why is my
don't you
head
think?
always low in the frame?
I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
What happens next?
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups, while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
What's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
The boomers have already vowed to help me out.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gamorra. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty.
Why is Gomez Adams in this game?
A reliably underhanded
I thought he looked like a
tribe
hybrid
just
of
as
Howard
tough
Stark
to
and
deal
Nikola
with
Tesla.
as one that always
Maybe there's a little
runs
bit of
true.
Gomez Adams in him too.
But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
I'll check into the Omertas.
The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gamorra's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment.
I think he's supposed to be more of an analog to Howard Hughes. Well, yeah, so's Howard Stark, so if you look at him and think of Howard Stark, you also low-key think of Howard Hughes. Okay, and what skills are we still lacking? Clearly, explosives. Lockpick. The medicine before I accidentally murderize someone at Nellis. Howard Hughes, Nikola Tesla type. Ah. C. Gomez and Caesar Milan. Get your guns to max as soon as you can. The anti-material rifle requires max guns to use properly. Ah. Okay, next level up, we'll spam the gun skill.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Do I even want to know? I'm curious, but I'm also scared. Keep almost knocking my phone over and I need to stop it. Need a sip of something with some caffeine in it. Okay, where was I? Do we even want to know?
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher.
You're welcome.
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained.
It's everything I
We haven't had any
feared.
guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Okay, bye. I'm leaving. Robo wife Jane.
Right behind you, Bob.
They make him wait automatically. He should follow you automatically when you leave here, but that would make too much sense. Give Raoul the cowboy hat that I still have.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Had the freaking cowboy hat since the beginning of the game. Here you go, have a hat. I'm good, Jane. Also, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope everybody has had a fantastic weekend.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
I done talked to him.
I see you brought a friend.
Okay.
Come.
Hello, Valen. Hello, hello, hello.
Any interest in helping us with Mr. House's data network? I'm still good for the medical supplies.
Leave me alone, medical Karen.
I'm afraid that's all I can offer. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Let me know if you
How
change
many
your
peppers
mind.
did Peter
The
pick
offer
with
for medical supplies will still be good.
what's it? That's not how it goes. No kidding. Think you just got trolled by your Nintendo Switch too. I've never done a pre-order for any games before, so it looks like it downloaded the Oblivion remaster today and it did. Oh. Or maybe it did and you just can't play it because it's not the release date. The answer is June 16th. Who do we talk to over here? We're supposed to go to this place and talk to a person about a thing.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Alright, alright.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Careful with that SIG P320. It'll go off all on its own and kill you. I think I'm supposed to talk to you.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
You look suspiciously like the medical lady Karen I just talked to outside. Looking for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Everything.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
I'm sure you have all the good dirt.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of what's it? Have to wait 2 more days while it mocks you. Oh.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
I'm scared to know what you even mean about that.
Bye.
Seriously hard to say fast.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and...
Okay. Are we going to the elevator? No, we are not. Where are we going? Where are we going?
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
I want to know if I can get you a bottle of Listerine for Christmas. What can you tell me? Who is Gamora? Where is Gamora? And most of all, why is Gamora?
I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before
You're
I
gross.
get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk. Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned?
Well, I
You
already
start
don't like this
talking
guy.
Real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Can we just shoot him? Gamora, you don't like. I don't like the guy I just talked to either. What a gross, slimy man. Anyway. Check Al Pacino's room or his person for some proof of his behavior. Perhaps someone has a key to his room. Maybe the receptionist I just talked to.
My dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers
Yes, Phelan is here.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
I need a key to Al Pacino's room. Do you have one that will work?
Yeah, Caccino's a creep. I'll give you a key for some caps. Hazard pay.
That's fair. I bet I can beat you up. I just got a bunch of caps, sure.
Fine, here you go. If anyone asks, you ain't never seen me before.
Hey, I ain't never seen her before. Okay, okay.
I heard you chase that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
I shot him in the face with a rocket launcher. I guess that equates to chasing him off. Okay, we go into the elevator now. Lower Brimstone Suites level. I don't know what floor his room is on. Fun fact, you can't fail to pickpocket his journal. Oh, maybe I should have just gone for the journal. Whoops. Alright, we are looking for an incriminating thing. Hello, Brad! Been a little absent recently. Thought you'd hang out and just realized you're back on New Vegas. Oh yes, I'm back to not knowing what I'm doing in New Vegas. Yay! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Duct tape, such a bunch of orange. Think he is enjoying New Vegas. It's cool. It's at least working with consistency, unlike Fallout 4. Who knew? Never failed once, even when you did it in plain sight. Maybe I should have just pickpocketed him right there. Okay. Well, what obvious thing am I overlooking now? Maybe it's in here. I don't know. Made brownie waffles yesterday. Ooh! That sounds lovely. Yeah, you did it right. Might make Coca-Cola. Oh, Coca-Cola fudge cake. Coca-Cola fudge cake, waiting for it to freeze before you eat it. You're weird. You're not weird. Earlier, we had some really good Heath bar cookies from Publix. Amazing. Small burn book. Alright, what painfully obvious thing am I overlooking this time? They don't have Publix where you live, it's very sad. Upstairs behind the fridge. Okay. Well, I would have never figured that out. Thank you. Fridge. Fridge. Took 2/4 of a brownie waffle, put a scoop of vanilla ice cream on one of them with some hot fudge, and put the other 1/4 on top of the ice. That sounds lovely. Alright, game. What embarrassing, stupid thing am I overlooking? It's behind something. Okay. The turlet? Not the turlet. That is a horrendous looking bathtub. Missing some ice cream. Had your fill of dessert after that one ice cream sandwich. Ah. Wish I had another bag of the Duke's sausages I had last night. Some protein in the form of beef sounds lovely. Hide it under the couch cushions. No, that would make sense. Time to load up Fallout 4. I'll give it my regards. Tell it it looks nice when it's actually working. Should have just tried to pickpocket the guy. Fallout 4, oh how I miss you. I didn't get to play it enough to know if I would miss it. Only Fallout 4 survival mode. Come on, game. What obvious thing am I overlooking here? Anything under the stairs? No. Can still pickpocket him. Yeah, I just gave the lady 300 caps for a key to his room, though. Maybe I got an autosave I can go back to. Gomorrah bed. Sleep for an hour and magically get my health back. Oh! Should have enough proof to get him talking. Documents a couple of months of Kachino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Ometa family management structure. He also talks and... Whoa. He done some things.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
I shot him in the face with a rocket launcher, but yeah, good riddance. I shot him in the face with the rocket launcher and his severed head went rolling across the floor. Blood everywhere. Now what? Oh, do we have to go talk to Potty Mouth again? I guess so. I don't want to talk to that guy again. He's gross. This whole place is gross. Benny needs to aim better next time. There won't be a next time because he's ducking
There's
fed.
Some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power. You again? What the fuck do you...
I want to shoot you in the face.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Barter. Do you think the family would like to see this? Why don't you try and take it from me?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it with your wife.
There's not going to be a next time for Benny because he's extremely very not alive.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clarendon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. Seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice.
You are
This
getting a
guy
bottle of
seems like
Listerine
the
for Christmas, mister. I have a couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
Tell me about this person whose name I already forgot how to pronounce.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy.
Jeez!
Some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
I don't like that guy and I want to blow him up with a rocket launcher right now. Anyway. Talk about what you want to talk about. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? Where'd I come from? Where'd I go? Find out what kind of work Clarendon does. Talk to about mysterious gun shipments. Sounds like he knows how to have fun. Lower Brimstone. Just I guess that was 100% the opposite of where I was supposed to go. Screen just flashed weird on OBS. You dancing here all by your lonesome self? There's literally no one here. Hello there, how are you?
If Ghoul wants to have some fun, he can. We don't discriminate.
How much am I about to regret coming in here? He is the least bad guy in the Omertas. Oh dear. How non-YouTube friendly is this room gonna be?
All over the place. They can't all. Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me
Nobody
alone.
said you did anything.
Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
Looking to help him break whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Maybe I can help you out of your contract.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man. You again. Make it quick.
Tell me what happened. I don't think we can say on YouTube what happened with it.
Bye.
Is this where the Deathclaw strippers are? Oh, I don't know. I hope not. Oh, wonderful. Now I don't know how to get out of here. Okay. Main level? The frontier is that way, you weirdo, and keep it away from the rest of us. Oh boy.
I'm glad they don't just let anyone.
Oh gosh, we gotta confront him in the freaking restroom. I don't wanna. Wait. Wrong room. Oh, we gotta get on the elevator again. Sweets level. Maybe he went up to his room. Oh, boy.
Trim as a new
Oh.
sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Kaching sent me to talk to you.
Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Okay, I can't ask him any meaningful questions.
Bye.
That's random. Maybe we need to go talk to Al Pacino. Hello, welcome aboard, Hope you are also doing well. I am stumbling and fumbling through Fallout and generally just not knowing what I'm doing. This the guy? No. This the guy? No. Oh, that's the guy we just talked to. What am I doing? Probably gotta go back down to the main level and talk to Al Pacino. Okay. Provided I can find my way out of here again. I always get lost in the dumbest places in this game. Did your comment come through? Let me check. Have my phone set to all message. Stumbling and fumbling you may be, but are you enjoying it? That's what's important. Yes! This game's great because it actually works, unlike Fallout 4. Playing a game while listening to this in the background, did you just hear something? Somebody say something about disc claw strippers. I was reading back things that are already being said in chat about disc claw strippers. Okay.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Have some questions about the boss's plans.
All right, let's have them. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big.
You did hear me right, yes. I was asking questions about what I was seeing in chat.
Ain't telling. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room.
What do you mean Fallout 4 doesn't work? It does work poorly. Alright. I've talked to everyone who I know to talk to. Find out what kind of work Clarendon does for the family. There another mic in chat? Yes. Why do I keep going this way? I don't want to go this way. I need the main lobby. I guess. Can't ask her any more questions, can I?
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Okay.
Later.
Well, not sure who I'm supposed to talk to then. Do they have a cashier I can talk to about... Oh!
I tell you, not at home.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you?
I'd like to exchange my Legion money for chips.
How many chips would you like?
Somebody give you the microphone. Should you spoil the Ultralux story or let Mang play the quest for it? Oh, is it something I'm going to regret doing?
Chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can listen to music like Linkin Park on your Fallout 4. Ooh, nice. Go upstairs at the main floor to talk to the bosses. Oh, okay.
How many chips would you like? Here's your chips.
And I just have to repeat this dialogue
How many chips would you
a few
like?
times. You could spoil it if you want to.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you...
All of them.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there
Gonna have to
anything else I can
repeat this
help you with?
dialogue an awful lot.
How many chips would you like?
All of them.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like?
How many chips would I like?
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help
How
you
much
with?
Legion money did I gather?
How many chips would you like?
All the casino families were tribals at one point in their story has to do with the Ultralux are known for. Their kitchens? What? Oh, Scat! Hey! Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Welcome back to me not knowing how to play
Is
Fallout.
there anything else I can help you with?
Why are repetitive dialogues or songs so important to us? I don't know. Georgie, Porgy, Puddin' Pie.
How many chips would you like?
Even use it as a form of torture? How many Doritos would you like? Ooh, a big party-sized bag would be lovely.
Here's your chips.
The Cool Ranch or the sweet spicy chili.
How many chips would
Damn
you
it,
like?
guys, now I want Doritos.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Good to see you, Scat. Hope you are doing well. Hope it's been a wonderful weekend.
Here's your chips. Is there
How many
anything else I can
pretzels
help
would
you
you
with?
like? Ooh.
How many chips would you like?
Now I want some
Here's your
really
chips. Is there anything else I
unhealthy,
can help you with?
carb-dense, but tasty snack.
How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You guys are making me hungry.
How many chips would you like?
Tried Red Bull for the first time ever tonight. Horrendous, sour acid. Gonna pour it down the sink right now. Yeah, Red Bull to me was It's not wonderful, but it's not horrible. It's just neutral
Chips.
territory.
Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like?
Like, it's better than nothing if I need a caffeine pick-me-up, but it tastes weird.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I
Finished
can
a bag of jalapeno lays. Ooh. How many do you like? Mr. Beast let his evil out in the last video. He forced people to listen to the same bad rap song on repeat for 24 hours straight. Don't do that, you'll pollute the environment with the battery acid.
How many chips would you like?
I hope
Here's your
I'm almost out of Imperial
Anything else
money.
I can help you with? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you
Did a
like?
little Skyrim, went well, except for a few sections you hope to never speak of. Oh. Oh, thank goodness.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else
I
can
ran
help
out of
you with?
Doritos. I'd like to turn in my chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
I'll take my payout in caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
White Monster is better. I did just try the White Monster a while ago. It's actually pretty good. 1,804 caps.
Have a good time.
Viewer suggested you fight Karstag on Legendary difficulty, and it was miserable for all of us for an hour. I had trouble beating Karstag on normal difficulty. I can't imagine it on Legendary. Jeez. Okay, I need to find the stairs. Skyrim God is a terrorist. He caused 7-Eleven. I thought 7-Eleven was an inside job. What? Oh. Alright, person who I don't want to talk to, where do I go to talk to you? Oh, here's person I don't want to talk to.
Hey, you're Kachino's friend. You got business with me?
I'd like to talk to you about this guy whose name I don't know how to pronounce. 7-Eleven was an inside job.
What you want? Some
Who do you
more
think was
Jack?
the inside guy?
Fresh batch of
It was
girls?
either the guy who
Maybe
did
a
the
guy
7 or
or
the
two
guy who
this
did the 11. Seeking him out of his obligations to you.
Why would I want to do that?
Troiki wants to negotiate low weapons prices. He's pretty strung out. He'll be more trouble than he is worth. Can I buy up the rest of his contract for 300 caps? Oh, this option's free.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road.
Hate boss fights that knock you to the ground and you wait 30 seconds to slowly stand up and die in the meantime. Yeah. Unable to control your character. Great gameplay.
Alright, come back anytime.
I'll be sure to never come back. I don't like any of you people. I'm going down this way. Alright, let's go talk to Hard to Pronounce. I'm drinking another can of Form tonight. My least favorite enemies in Skyrim are the ones that knock you down like that. Those Draugr Deathlords that keep shouting you and disarming you. You get back up, maybe you're lucky and you find your weapon on the floor. Get shouted down again.
You again. Make it quick.
Looked at Walmart for Form Energy, nothing there, but their website says they have it. If you can't find it there, I would try a convenience store, or where else did I find it? Do we dare ask what happened with the prostitute? Big Sal agreed to let you go.
Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get.
Can you tell me about the cordless hole punches the Omertas have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
What can we do to take care of the guns? Where do the guns come from?
I've made a lot of contacts over the years. I have some friends back in California that can get their hands on just
encountered a Meyer call.
Mostly, I've been calling in every last favor I have. Okay, try and be fast about it.
How do we take care? What can we do to take care of the guns? Well, rub them down with WD-40, clean out the barrels, make sure to clean under the extractor claw, make sure you have a clean breech face for your head spacing. What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite.
Mind lurk.
Hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Give me the thermite, and I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
What is thermite? I already know. Trust me, I watched Mythbusters. What? How do you get the guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine and
we put them in crates marked definitely not guns.
NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit.
Oh.
From there,
I wasn't that far off.
A couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
That's it for now.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. Better not fuck with.
What is a mind lurk? Other than your lurk. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's just end the stream right now. Why am I going this way? Why am I going this way? Why did I come in here? Anyway. Well, I've gone to every room except the right one. Following the blood trail. No, I'm not that smart. Blood. It's a Mirelurk with a naval mine as the shell. Whoa! Well, I've gone to every room except the right one. Okay. Find out what kind of work Clarendon does for the family. What if I could friggin' find Clarendon? Oh, there he is.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
Oh, I still can't ask him the right question. And it does explode with a big boom. Very nice. The weapons room was next to Troike's room. Okay.
Kachina. Little bit of this. I'm a close friend of some of the fans.
Okay.
Bye.
To the weapons room. Okay. Oh. Did the mic pick that up? I just went the totally wrong way, didn't I? Of course I did! Imagine me going the wrong way. Imagine me not knowing how to play this game.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38?
Somebody else I'm supposed to talk to in here. That was loud. You okay? Oh, I'm great. That freed my neck up and made it less problematic, if anything. Live in this casino if you were in the New Vegas universe. I feel like I would hate this environment with people and their noise and stuff.
Gamora has
I don't know where I'm going. I feel like a lot of this game is just walking around and being confused by the arrows on your compass. Sweets level? Or is that where I just was? That's just where... Do I want to go back to Lower Brimstone? I don't know. Oh. Thailand with nuclear confetti. Okay. Welcome to Atomic Hotel.
Hey.
Okay. Getting warmer? Getting warmer? Getting warmer? It's Florida. We don't need to get any warmer. Oh, that was the wrong. It's just outside his room. Well, the best place to hide something from me is in plain sight. Find Uncle Charlie's keys. I've done everything but the right thing so far. Okay. This is usually where everybody starts yelling at me, wrong building, wrong building. Why do we even have that building? Go to bed when you start your streams. Just popping in to say hope you have fun. Hello, thank you. Good to see you. Hope I'll see you back here again soon. Is this the right way? Famous last words before it's not the right way. Did I just go in a big loop needlessly? Of course I did. Door to the main level. I don't want to go back to the main level. Good night, Brad. Thank you for being here. Wrong way door, wrong bed. Night, Brad. Unintentional rhyme that time. Why does every layout of every room confuse me in this game? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Keep going back to the main level. I don't want to go to the main level. Was I just here? It's between his room and the elevator. Oh, okay.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day.
Oh. Did I mention I'm in contention for the award for World's Dumbest Streamer? That'll be because the game was made in 18 months and they had to kinda cut and paste the room somewhat. Sending a picture of the Mind Lurk. Ooh! Do I want the sniper rifle? Why would I not want the sniper rifle? YouTube, don't take that out of context. Sent? Okay. Popping over to Valen's channel for just a second. Everybody remember to subscribe to Valen. Sometimes Valen streams too. Wow. World's Dumbest Streamer, no man, that would be that one. Oh, okay. Best spot to hide any keys is in your own pockets. So you'll be searching for them for 2 hours. Yeah. I've done something of that vein before. I was searching for my keys for like 5 whole minutes and they were in my hand the whole time. Just hearing that guy speak kills your brain cells. Testing, testing, 1, 2. We read you not loud and clear because you're typing. We literally read you loud and clear. You get thermite, you get thermite, you get thermite, everybody gets thermite. Loot the room before you blow it up. Oh, yes. Found a snipper rifle. Ooh, another flamer. I'll repair the other one I've got. Another snipper rifle. Okay, we can repair one with the other. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bam. Okay. I think there was just the 2 foot lockers, unless there's another painfully obvious thing I'm missing. Thank you everyone for the pointers. Thank you for being patient with me as I continue to make an imbecile out of myself. Publicly for the internet to see. Why be embarrassed in private when you can be embarrassed publicly? Woo! Build mass with some sass. What was what? Oh, I press button, room go boom. Thermite go boom. Why do I keep coming back to this guy?
Good to see you again. Hope.
I didn't mean to come here and talk to you.
Bye.
Did I blow something up? What didn't I blow up? YouTube, don't take that out of context. Check his room. Oh. Could everybody collectively facepalm for me? I'm getting tired of facepalming for myself. As someone who has seen thermite used before, thermite does indeed not in fact go boom. Yeah, it burns at a very high temperature. It looks like a sparkler from HE double hockey sticks.
If the NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more, it should worry.
Trying to find out what kind of work this guy does. Okay. I know thermite burns at an incredibly high temperature. And melts stuff like you can't believe. Valen the wise elf. Valen the elf is a great wise elf. Indeed. Why am I looking in his fridge? Ah. Okay. Desk empty. I've lost karma? Oh. It's a wall safe behind the cabinet. Okay. Why am I looking in this fridge again? Meanwhile, he's just casually hanging out while I... We know. I swear all these rooms look the same. Just remembered about your cake. How did you forget the cake? How could you? Did you lie to yourself? Was the cake actually a lie? Coffee and cake, cake and coffee by his bed. Okay. Oh. Gotta level up the lockpicking. I bet I don't have high enough pickpocket either to... Ah. Thank you everyone for the pointers. Whoops.
Thief!
I'm not leveled high enough to do anything, am I? Oh! Oh, okay. You hear a bird. Did I not just find the key? Pickpocket his room key. I thought I just successfully pickpocketed the room key. My pickpocket skill might not be high enough. Whoops.
Thief!
I'm about to just go talk to the other guy and come back to this part later. Okay, I have the key. He has 2 keys. Oh. Find Uncle Charlie's keys. That was the club key. Hey, hey, hey. World's dumbest streamer. Right here. Here he is. Here he is. Oh. Okay. Aha. Okay. Thank goodness. Snuffed it. Okay. These tapes contain horrific sound of murder and violence. I don't like this guy. Can we kill him? Don't play that one. No, I'm not. Let's not listen to that one. We don't need to hear that on stream. No, we don't. Can we murderize this guy? Can we? I'm gonna save right here. Hi. I don't like you.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
Think the authority would like to hear these tapes I found in your safe.
I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose?
I really want to murderize this guy.
Fuck, I was getting tired of this place anyways. I can find girls to play with somewhere else.
I extremely, very, a whole lot do not like this guy. I have to do it as a service to the people of this world. I've gained karma. Dang right, I've gained karma. If Inigo was here, he would say what he sometimes says after we take down a Thalmor patrol. He would say, "This world just got a little cleaner." What a slimy, slimy person. Teabag his corpse. Oh, funny, it was the optional part. And you gain karma by exploding his head like a coconut. Oh. Sometimes you meet a slimy, disgusting character who you just have no choice but to murder. That wasn't the right door, was it? This is the part where you blow up chat with wrong door, wrong door, wrong door, wrong door. Or was it the right door? Did I find the right door by accident? That's what you do to scumbags, yeah. Okay. If I find the right thing in this game, it's always by accident. Okay. Need to find the stairs. Right. I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Yes, I did. Crawling in your skin. Oh, crawling. R.I.P. Chester. Wrong door, wrong door, wrong door. See, I knew it was the wrong door.
Hey, Hey, what can I do for you?
I destroyed all the guns, and I destroyed
Whoa, you managed to pull that off?
the other guy.
Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
Clandon is leaving. Oh boy, is he leaving.
Oh, is that right? Well, I guess if he's gone, he's gone. I don't need to know anything more than that.
Huh. What's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have
Cool! Who's Nero?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
I kinda don't care what happens to this place. This place is slimy and scummy. I want to light the whole place on fire after I soak it in hand sanitizer. How do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun. And we can
I've already got guns. Let's go take care of the bosses.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
I got a gun, Papa Jack. Oh, brilliant. Let's walk there as slowly as we can.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Caesar's fate was sealed from the start.
Yes, it was only a matter of time before he got stabbed right in the salad dressing. Seems like one of the only fun places in New Vegas. Yeah.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Could you possibly walk any slower?
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while
12 gauge. Ooh, and 12 gauge magnums, okay. I can roll with that.
Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talk.
Hello there, hi, how are you? I don't like you. Well, on to the business at hand, I suppose. Head crippled. Boy, I'll say. Hello there, hi, how are you? Oh jeez, oh jeez. Had a bloat fly in your face in game and it made you cringe so hard. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. I helped people get dead. More office key. Ah, ooh, another assault carbine, okay. Inform yes men that the Omertas are no longer a threat. Cool!
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry. Bye.
Well. Barely survived that. Okay. And now I'm probably not going to be able to find my way out of here, right? The layout of literally every place in this game confuses my little moldy potato brain. Just don't like massive bugs. Oh yes. Every time a bug flies in my face and any of these games, my initial reaction is usually... Alright, where did our man Raoul go? Do I have to adjust the pillows I use for my lower back? Moldy potato brain. I have a moldy potato for a brain. I'm just trying to stay honest and manage expectations. Whew. A big thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Only been playing this game for a little over a week and have no clue what I'm doing. Expected only fun. Now you're gonna watch me overlook painfully obvious things, and it's going to be cringy. It's going to be anything but fun. How about you heal? Yeah, just as soon as I find you almost dead. Anytime I play this game, I'm almost dead. It's a miracle I'm still alive. Hey, Cass! Sleep for 1 hour and be magically healed. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the casino. Gosh. Okay. Had to pause your game for a second and let your boyfriend play with a room full of bloat flies. Ooh. Always end up using VATS for the bloat flies. Even on no VATS runs. Back for less than 2 minutes and already grossed out. Even the name sounds gross. Bloat flies. Okay, penthouse. Where's Yes Man?
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot.
Sorry for the delay. Taking a moment to adjust my back pillow. I sound like an old man.
What do you have to report about the Omertas?
The Omertas were conspiring against... The Omertas who were conspiring against you are dead. I almost misread that.
Well done.
They are conspiring against you. You are dead.
Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood.
Oh ho ho!
The NCR nearly did
I don't know.
Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical...
What if I'm on good terms with the Brotherhood of Steel?
They can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
Any possibility of a diplomatic solution?
We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
There is no resolution with the Brotherhood for House. Oh. How many quests into this house guy are you? I do know. Can get the Brotherhood to ally with the NCR, though, if you do their route. Okay.
What did you want to discuss?
You know Caesar is dead, don't you?
By my calculations, his death will affect the shape of the battle for Hoover Dam minimally, if at all. The Legion's aggression will outlive Caesar. Indeed, they'll try to take the dam as a tribute to his memory. Given a year, they'd have him deified. But by then, the Legion will be breaking down, riven by internal conflicts, a monster consuming itself. It's irrelevant. In the short term, the Legion is still monster enough that defeating it will make me look powerful indeed. What else did you want to discuss?
This mod of DLC. Besides the insect. Nuka-Cola Quantum Float looks yummy. Ooh.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the Platinum Chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate
Making you miss
triumph,
Fallout 4.
but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Want a picture of it? Sure. For all his flaws, House is probably the best choice for New Vegas. Okay.
Your move, Reed.
What did I do? Things that go boom. What was things that go boom? Thank you to everyone who's watching. Hope everyone has had an excellent weekend. What did we do with Raoul? I seem to have misplaced him. Sent. Okay. Well, you're dedicated to the house now. I don't know. Can't we go to the Brotherhood and tell them what's going on? Ooh, that does look tasty. So long for the Brotherhood. Whoops. He's outside the Lucky 38. Okay. Best route overall considering long-term effects. Okay.
Right behind you, boss.
Okay.
This crouch walking is hell.
Okay. I think we want to go someplace where we can buy some stim packs and rat away. Oh yeah, I wanted to make some repairs weapon-wise now that we found another assault thingy. Okay. Sniper rifle. Have the power armor training. That's all the Brotherhood is really good for this game. Oh, okay. Do House or Independent. And you can't save the Brotherhood with House. Ah. Would you like the best power armor in the game? I wouldn't say no to that. How does one get it? If I can sell some stuff to the gun runners now. One of these days I'll select the right map icon the first try. But it is not this day. Why does this map confuse me as much as it does? Why does this map confuse me as much as it does? Helmet is the easiest part to get. Go to the big crater on the map and along the road to it look for Ruby Hill Mine. Didn't realize the Brotherhood was useless in this game. I was enjoying some of the quests they gave me. I wouldn't say they're useless. Why can I not find the gun runners on the map as many times as I've been there? Why am I this dumb? I don't want to be this dumb. Zoomed in on the map all the way. Zoom out on the map. Oh. Boy, am I dumb. Just passed over it and moved on. Of course I did! World's dumbest streamer. Here he is, right here. Best place to hide something from me is in plain sight.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, I needed to sell... Actually, I needed to get some more weapons from Raoul.
Come back and see us again soon.
Laughing out loud. Oh, watching me try to not be dumb will do that to you.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Did I not give him... Can get lost in indoor locations. Robot Khajiit merchant.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am...
Okay. Do we want another 44 mag? Not especially. Flamer. Thought I already had a flamer. Valen is now #1 in the chat. Respect. World's dumbest viewer? You don't know that. Service rifles underwhelming. Now that I have the assault carbine. I say carbine to annoy the people who say carbine. Do we want Caesar's armor for anything, or should I just sell it? Combat armor. Why do I still have a random bandana? It's unique, so okay, I guess hang on to it then. Okay. Miscellaneous. And they want how much for the anti-material rifle? Probably more than I've got. Yep, more than I've got. Too much thick now, I feel woozy and spinny. Oh dear. Well, couldn't do that again if I tried.
Come back and see us again soon.
Okay. Alright, we're headed for the big crater. Big crater. As in right now. Or are we questing, or do we want to get the armor? I'm curious about the armor. Caps are evil. Evil, I say. Top left corner of the map. Okay, cool. I went to the right area for once. Alright, looks like we just follow the road. How much am I about to regret coming? I should have bought a bunch of 5.56 ammo while I was just there talking with the robot. Ruby Hill Mine is along the road. Just off the road. Okay. Thank you. Thank you everyone who's been given pointers. I don't have a ding-dang clue what I'm doing. All out of 556. Of course I am. Ruby Hill Mine has cazadores. Ew. What's cazadores? Giant wasp things from hell. Hell wasps. Are there Red Rocket gas stations in New Vegas? Death with wings. I don't think there are, but I could be mistaken. How many steps to get to the armor? I don't know. I can't see my feet to know how many steps I'm taking. Anyway. Okay. And here we go. Ideally, 2. Might not be worth it if it's insanely hard to get. Mutated tarantula hawks. That's basically what they are. Tarantula hawk wasps. You say tarantula hawk wasp. People say the what, the what, the what? The what, the what, and the what? Not doing the specific quest to get it, then the only other way... out of the way areas of the map. Hate wasps. Well, then you're probably about to hate where we're going. Run and scream from them when they fly into your house. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. How much am I about to regret coming this way? The drip is worth the hassle. Wouldn't fly into your car when you had the windows down. Stung you 15 times while you were driving. Should be off the road here, okay. Chill! Okay, how much am I about to regret coming in here? What are these things? Oh, find Uncle Charlie's keys. Creature from the Black Lagoon again! Each sting felt like the worst punch you ever had from your gun. Whoa. The location is Silver Peak Mine along the same route. Whoops. Not the worst pain ever. Ugh. Might be easier to do the quest Well, where does one go and who do you talk to start the quest? Sending Mangus to the wrong location. Imagine that. Thank you everyone who's watching. I like this gun. Uh-oh. This place is pretty underground, growing mushrooms and stuff. Arcade Gannon, Old Mormon Fort. Okay. Requires a specific follower. Animal control perk. Explosives. Kind of dig it here. Woohoo! C4. Yes. I've heard it said that silly putty implies the existence of serious putty. And I think C4 qualifies as serious putty. Water that isn't radioactive? What will they think of next? Oh, deep water even in video games still freaks me out. One of the gun tubers just did a video shooting 100 rounds of silly putty and it was amazing. Ooh. Is a unique power fist here though. Okay. Not familiar with that weapon. Take him to Repcon HQ and the guy who sent you to Vault 22. It's a plasma shotgun, okay. Raoul is unconscious. Well, why is he? See your answer to the biggest problem solver, your anti-tank rifle. Oh, yes. Thank you everyone who has tuned in tonight. You guys are awesome. Never a dull moment in chat. And this is the guy who says 50 cal instead of 50 cal. Need more caffeine. Need just a minute to tend to my lower back. Apologies for the delay. Fire something bigger than 50 BMG and you sent it. Ooh. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Fist. Thank you for being here. Ooh, me like a Brook. Eventually, I'm gonna have a proper anti-material rifle. I'm getting real tired of finding these things. Woo! And they're getting real tired of me. Woo! Exploding their craniums. $20 millimeter. 20 millimeter, okay. Okay. Pushy. One key. Need to catch up on sleep too. Need to go to bed now too. Just want to see the friendly cat tomorrow morning. Aw. Worth it. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Rest fantastically well. Wait, is this where I just was? Of course it is. Okay. Yawning as we speak. Well, again, watching my stream will do that to you. Yes, have a good rest of your night, Mike, and thank you. Now you want to yawn also. Boo. Okay. Continue down the road and find the other mine in question. Uh-oh. Yes, yes. I'm about to be in need of more caffeine myself. In fact, I'm going to go grab one more caffeinated beverage. I will be right back, you guys. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the delay. I stopped to give Dusty a snack too. Whew. Okay. All right, we are looking for the other mine. Right. Here's a guy who doesn't know what he's doing. Anyway. Thought I was still underwater and was very confused by the sound of footsteps, huh? Actual trees!
Get up, boss.
Huh? What? What? Huh? A bug. Another big bug. Maybe this rifle's a bit overkill for a mantis. Whoops. Where is this other mine? Oh, is that it? Hello, angry radiation goat thing. Still underwater and confused by the sound of footsteps.
Time for more fighting. I know.
That's alright, I'm always confused by anything and everything. As you already know. Okay. Five, 5, 6. Thank you very much. They're bighorn sheep. Be very careful in here. But being not careful is so much fun. They're bighorn sheep. I just call them Angry Dodge logo things. What am I doing? I just looked in here. Okay. What messed up thing are we? All right, there's wasps from hell in here. Mutated red radioactive tarantula hawk wasp monster things. Lots of cazadors, yes. Cazadors are not, in fact, irradiated. Okay. Then what in the Find Uncle Charlie's keys are they? All these glowy mushrooms, I feel like I'm in a ruin in Skyrim. Once you get the DLCs, you'll find out what created them. Okay, again, I meant to get the DLCs tonight, and of course I forgot once again. Just like last night, I meant to get the DLCs before I started streaming, and of course I forgot. Another night coming up soon, I might do a stream without the face cam. Whenever we're streaming at my brother's place, with no face cam, because I can't be bothered to carry the camera and tripod and all the other necessary hookups for it all the way over there. Whenever we're at his place using just the wireless mics with no face cam, we don't seem to have the connectivity issues with the wireless mics that I've had before, so maybe tomorrow night stream I'll do a stream without the face cam just to see if that's indeed the issue. My basic laptop is probably overwhelmed with having entirely too many devices connected to it. Here's a guy who needs to get a better PC. Okay, well. The save button is your friend, yes. I forgot to get more stim packs while I was at the... Here's a guy who doesn't know how to play Fallout. There is a big nasty here. Oh, lovely. Oh, jeez. Anti-venom. Okay, okay. What does Nuka-Cola... Oh, I still have 4 stim packs. Okay. I'm very tempted to see what Nuka-Cola Orangey Victory... Save again. Save again. Again, thank you everyone who's provided pointers. There is a big nasty here. I'm scared. It's 10:37 and still 83. Please someone invent weather control. Well, according to conspiracy theorists, being the infinite spreaders of misinformation they are, apparently the weather's already under control. By a specific group of people that they low-key want you to hate. In case anybody hasn't caught on, I have a dislike for most major conspiracy theories. Also from with no one else, just him, and he's not real. Assuming you get to it, will be behind a chain link fence. Okay, thank you. Conspiracy theories. 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 Well, that just stirred up a literal mess. Well, that was a terrible idea. Ooh, glowy thing. Remember the anti-venom? Oh, yes. Whoops. Save frequently. Yes, I'm in. I'm in. I have a feeling walking around with that weapon constantly equipped is not going to be the best idea. It will lead to some unintentional comedy, but oftentimes unintentional comedy is the best comedy. Should be an area to go up to. We're going up. Raoul is unconscious. No kidding. Find Uncle Charlie's keys. Can't you guys give me a break for a minute? Okay. Should have gotten more stim packs before I came here, but that would have been the smart thing to do. Should have bought a bunch more ammo too. Heal! Working on it. Okay. Is this the chain link fence in question? Oh. Glowing mushrooms like in Skyrim. Hydra. Hail Hydra. Good idea to loot explosives at that last... to lob explosives at the last casa. There's a last casa. Did we not already murderize all of the murder bugs? Apparently we're not done murderizing the murder bugs. I need to buy a bunch more 5mm and 5.56 ammo. Remnant's power armor. It was a pre-war prototype made by the US military and finished post-war by government remnants, hence the name. Or at least the helmet. Okay, so is there a matching suit of armor to go with said helmet? Armor is a much more dangerous location that is again on the fringes of the map. Much more dangerous than this location. Lovely. Well, I'm about to get murdered by this thing straight out of my nightmares. Here's the big nasty. Ah. Well, it ain't a little nasty. Why would I aim for him, game? Why do you keep giving me the option to... Oh. Hey, come here, come here, come here. I'm only gonna kill you a little bit. Honest to goodness. Probably a bad idea to shoot it this close. I'm probably about to blow myself up. Or it could just work. Nobody move. Nobody move. And that's the story of how I secured the helmet. Anyway. Cazador in, Cazador in. Okay. Whew. Recommend you get the friggity find Uncle Charlie's keys out of here now and restock. Yep. Need to get more ammo. Need to get more stim packs. Need to, okay. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Well, yeah. Also, hello there. Okay. Did I already go this way? Or is this the way I came down to begin with? Ah. Okay. I magically get my health points back by taking a nap. For the armor, you legitimately have no idea the guide because it is unmarked location. You will want a precision rifle. If you still have the snipers from earlier, they'll do. Yeah, I have the snipers. Alright. Need to visit a couple of characters that sell stim packs. Thank you everyone who's watching. Stock up on 308 and stims. Yeah. No more Dodge logo for you. Lots of 308. Okay. Armor piercing 308 too. Ooh. Okay, a trip to the gun runners is in order. Well, while I'm here, is this crater a location we can add to the map? Or am I about to deeply regret even walking that way? Armor piercing 308. Okay. Yes, it's a town. Okay. Yeah, let's check it out real quick while we're here. Do not shoot the residents! I wasn't planning to. You'll see why momentarily. Oh, hello, cute little baby mantis. Hello, cute little baby exploding mantis. This is unrelated. I mean, I figured. Okay, I like the fast reload perk. That's been handy dandy. Trees! Okay, you were saying I should dump more into guns. Clearly. Let's just do all the skill points into guns this time, because why not? Okay, we can do a perk. Trees and snow, yes. Alright, what perk should we do this time? Run gun. Reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running. Okay. Bloody mess. pistol or similar one-handed weapon, your accuracy and VATS is significantly increased. Okay. Take 50% less radiation when consuming irradiated food and drink. Okay. Precision with a scattergun is something to behold when using shotguns, regardless of ammunition used. You ignore an additional 10 points of a target's damage threshold. Waste not, what not. Whenever you use energy weapons, you are more likely to recover drained ammunition. Okay. Makes all of your weapon drawing and holstering 50% faster. Ooh, that sounds nice. That would work nice in tandem with the fast reloading perk I have now. Shotgun perk is good. Okay. Yeah, because I face so many melee and unarmed attacks. Have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Okay. Quick draw is good, and shotgun surgeon is great with the riot shotgun or hunting shotgun. Okay. I'm liking the sound of those two so far. Optimize your Pip-Boy's VATS logic, reducing all attack point costs by 10%. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That one just sounds odd. Nerd rage. Night person. Mysterious stranger is great but kind of situational, yeah. I'm thinking let's go with the shotgun one or quick draw one. Alright, chat. Between quick draw and shotgun surgeon, which one? Open to suggestibles. Taking a sip of V8. I also got a little bite of protein with me in the form of some peanuts. I'm going to have a handful of peanuts while I wait for your suggestions. I don't know if you have a shotgun. Yeah, I have a 12-gauge sawed-off shotgun. I see at least 3 of you suggesting the shotgun one, so okay, we'll go with that one. I feel like the next time I get to select a perk, I want to do the quick draw one. That one sounds handy. I have a sawed-off shotgun. In fact, I used it on the 2 gangster guys back there at the casino. Invest in a good shotgun as your next weapon, yeah. Maybe I can sell the sawed-off one and get a better one in its place. This is one of the only legit scenic locations I've come across. That and there was the canyon with like the rock layers and stuff. Riot shotgun should be available by now. Hey, Sinister! What's going on is, as always, I don't have a dang clue what I'm doing in Fallout. Be going to Jacobstown. Cool! What's Jacobstown? It's in a crater. I like the location. This is scenic. This is nice. What's up, mutant dudes? Am I supposed to talk to these guys?
I hope it will snow later.
Clearly it will.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
You got it, Dr. Banner. Why do some of the mutants here like this like the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR.
Your boy Marcus.
Their sight's a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble.
Funny you should say
It'll
that.
not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed,
Really good
ambition,
follower here,
jealousy.
okay.
We'll see to it. They expand fast. If you got land they want, they'll take
Cookie
it
run.
eventually. Did it out west? They'll
Tempted
do
to
it
make
here.
a cookie run to the
They
store
keep
myself.
rolling over people.
Marcus was in Fallout 1 and
That's
2.
how
Okay.
revolutions start. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste. to
What the
throw
heck is
away
Cookie
everything
Run?
they've got in that
That's when you get a craving for cookies and you frantically go to the store.
All right. Such as was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along. Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now I'm here.
Super Mutant Army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You are a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process.
Jeez.
We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end. All right.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys.
That tribal
Craziness
character is
doesn't
the player
work.
character from Fallout
Trouble
2.
is the Nightkin
Oh,
don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. See you.
okay. Let's have a look around. Then let's go get that ammo. Those stims we were talking about. Talk to Doc Henry to start a really cool quest. Okay. Lily, Lily.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids. Talk to you soon, dear.
Okay. One of the more interesting characters I've met so far. Super mutant.
Need to tighten up my spice.
Super mutant, super mutant, super mutant. Lily is great. Interesting character. Ah. What an interaction that was. Thought I was about to get hugged to death by a super mutant. Anything interesting back here? You'll be getting to know her a bit more soon. Uh-oh. That sounds low-key threatening. Oh boy. Doc is inside the resort. Okay. Boy, oh boy, how lost am I about to get inside this building? It's a good kind of get to know. Okay.
What was enough?
I'm going to give you poison cookies. Yo.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
What's the problem? Do you have problem?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at.
Doc is on the right. Okay.
Uncomfortable. Humans.
You're not the Doc. Aha!
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my
Well,
research.
excuse me.
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction
The writing
to
in this
stealth
game.
boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just
You
yet.
look like the guy who used to narrate commercials for Wendy's. I'll help out. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to
Toffee
Night Stalker attacks.
crunch coffee.
and would enjoy a
Ooh.
little revenge.
What makes you think the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers.
Look on the gurney.
They
Uh-oh.
both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it
The
has
guy from the
pronounced
eye drop
negative
commercials.
effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does stealth boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin. Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning, I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done. If we must.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience.
Looks like
both
Mr.
human
Clean
and
if he was
canine.
cosplaying as a
Of course, this lab is
stereotypical
nothing compared to
nerd.
what I had when I was with the Enclave. Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. If we must. Yes, yes.
Wow, rude. On the gurney. Okay, what are we looking for on the gurney? Oh. Find Uncle Charlie's key. Anyway. Well. Nice to meet you, Doc Frankenstein. Things come from the same place as the Khazars. They come from the pits of hell. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Lower back's trying to act up a little bit, but I think I caught it early enough. Stops hurting if I apply pressure in just the right spot. Give myself a little mini back massage. Basically, or a mad scientist. Well, Doc Frankenstein was a mad scientist. Okay.
Don't look at me.
There's a place full of Doc Frankensteins. Do I even want to know? But in the DLC. Oh, the DLC that I forgot to buy. Once again. Okay. We need to ask our quote-unquote grandma.
Naughty children run from their punishment, but we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leon?
I know! I need to get the DLCs.
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
Oh, I have to dismiss Raoul. Of course I do.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Dismiss Raoul. Lily is great to have around. Okay. I want to get some weapons from him. I want to run that errand for ammunition and stim packs first. She's a beast in combat. Okay. Send him to the clubhouse. I want him to come with me to the gun runners, which I once again won't be able to find. Want him to come with me to gun runners. We'll fast travel right back here to pick her up after we've shuffled some stuff around inventory-wise. And I want to buy a bunch of ammo too.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Or all he has is in his inventory is the sheriff's hat. Find Uncle Charlie's keys.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war. Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Poor Uncle Charlie, a bag to keep his keys in. Mang being Mang. Oh, you mean stupid? Kill me. Anyway.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Show me some ammunition.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, let's see here. I can't use the C4 without a detonator, right? No, being a silly goose, aka stupid. Stuck up on 308 and 308 armor piercing. Not going to guide you to the area tonight, but have it ready, yeah. All good, all good. Made fun of by the fact that you actually have an uncle named Charles. Thinking about selling the C4 if I can't use it without a detonator. Let's see, should I sell the lever action shotgun if we're going to try to get a better shotgun? Sell it. It's okay, sell the C4. Okay. Selling the C4. I know I want to sell the sawed-off shotgun. How about the lever action shotgun? Can we pitch that? Can we pitch that? Should we pitch that? I'll pitch it if we should pitch it. If they have either the riot or hunting shotgun first. Okay. Alright. Riot or hunting shotgun. Okay, there's the hunting shotgun. Do they have the riot shotgun? Okay, between the two, hunting or riot. Preferably the riot, okay. Boy, I'm about to drop a chunk of change on the riot shotgun. Alright, and let's get that 308 ammo. I went right past it, didn't I? It's worth it, though. Okay. 308. 308. 308 armor piercing. And sure, the hollow point 2. Mang is... Oh, I misread Mom as Mang for some reason. The riot shotgun is 12 gauge. Okay. Making vegetable soup tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. .12 gauge. 12 gauge slugs. Okay. Oh yeah. Can I buy any reasonable amount of 5.56 now? Okay. Better get out of here before I spend any more money.
Come back and see us again.
For the carbine, it's 5mm. Oh yeah, did I have any 5mm? I wanted more 5.56 for the LMG too.
Madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Why could the T-Rex never run? Because John Hammond only clocked them at 32 miles an hour.
I am ready to process our
The LGM? There's no LGMs. Only LGM around here is on Logan Paul's head. Screw you, Logan Paul. Well, anyway. Any regular 5mm, 5.56, 5mm hollow point. Typing is hard. He was always dinosaur. Okay, now I need to get out of here before I spend any more money.
Come back and see us again soon.
Should I sell the trail carbine now to have money to buy stim packs? That's an old man joke. Or do we want to hang on to the trail carbine for now? Sell off the guns and ammo you ain't using. As much as I like the 9mm submachine gun because it looks like a grease gun, I haven't used it in a while.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase
Wearing
something?
poor quality shoes during a marathon will lead to agony of defeat.
I am ready to process our...
Okay. I don't use that 12.7 millimeter much either. I might just pitch that. Okay. Good 9mm submachine gun, and thank you for your service. Okay, and we want to sail a trail carbine now. The fudge is a pushy. Is that something we want to hang on to? Is that good? I don't know. It's good condition and draws a lot of money. I'll basically get all the money back that I just spent if I sell that. It's a unique unarmed weapon. Okay, if it's unique, should I hang on to it then? What else have we got? Oh yeah, should we sell this too? Do what you will, just keep unique stuff. I'm tempted to just sell it and get a ton of money back. Leave here with basically what I started out with. Ka-ching. Now, in another reversal, should we buy that armor-piercing rifle now? Always wear glasses in math class. It helps with division. Do you use energy weapons? Just the RCM. Should we get the anti-material rifle or hang on to all these caps for a whole bunch of stim packs here in a minute? Again. I'll wait for you guys to type before I do anything. Can't hurt. Buy some ammo for it too. Okay, yeah. Cool. And that uses a 50 cal ammo, right? Cool. Okay, now I'm leaving here with hardly any money. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Fine, I'll call Charlie's keys. Okay, hang on. Can sell the Silence 22 SMG. Yeah. It was fun while it lasted, but I've got more powerful stuff than that now. Sell off those MF cells. I have a bunch of them. Wow. 1,043 of them. Well, that's going to be worth a chunk of change. And... okay, I do still have one 9mm weapon. Okay, let's try this again, but do it right. Thought spam was cursing. Sell all the ammo you aren't using. I don't know what goes to what. Okay. Ammo. Okay. 50 MG. 50 MG incendiary. 50 MG armor piercing. Okay. Okay, so if I'm selling the SMG, Don't need the 22 long rifle ammo anymore. Want to keep all the 308. I don't have any 357s at the moment. I don't think I have any 44 Magnums I'm using at the moment. Yeah, all the 44 can go. I have yet to find a 4570 weapon, so all the 4570 can go. I don't think I have any 10mm weapons, so all that can go. Okay, I'm still leaving here with a chunk of change. Gee whiz. I just sold the 12.7mm SMG, right? Do I have any 20 gauge weapons? I don't think I do. Let's see, we want to keep the 5mm and 5.56. I think we can sell all the 20 gauge. Am I wrong? Whatever, we'll chance it. Okay, still leaving here with a chunk of change. Cool. Energy cells can go too. Ooh. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? Yay, we made it to the ball. No, sell the 20 gauge. I did sell the 20 gauge. Okay, cool. Leaving here with a chunk of change and some new weapons. You're tripping balls. Just found a messed up thing. Oh gosh. Do tell. That's nasty. Okay, let's go pick up Lily. Woo! No, that's a laugh. Ooh, oh, yeah, okay. Check out the new guns. I did want to see if the, anti-material rifle is, like, ginormous. Like PTRS ginormous. It almost is. It almost kind of sort of is. Ooh, I like the illuminated reticule. That's handy dandy. Looking third person up. Yeah, it's kind of a big rifle. Send a picture of the messed up thing you found. Can't describe it in chat. Uh-oh. Gotta go look at Valen's community posts again. Oh. Oh, he's just hanging around. Brooke lives. Alright, and let's check out the riot shotgun too. Oh, it looks kind of like a striker street sweeper kind of deal. I sure don't get that reference.
But that lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
Wanna come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers. Always carrying my big horners. It'll be nice.
Figured I wouldn't. Yeah. Toffee Crunch coffee is nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, as hyped up as the Striker shotgun is by video games and maybe movies, it's actually not a very good shotgun in real life. Awkward to reload. Lily has a weapon that is unobtainable. A silenced assault carbine. Ooh. Toffee Crunch coffee is amazing. Riot shotgun looks more like those Mossberg's 500 with those magazine adapters. Oh, I thought it looked kind of like a Striker. Well, from this angle, it looks like a kind of like a Mossberg, except it has regular sight. Doesn't have the little bead like my Mossbergs have. Toffee in general are gonna have some sticky coffee pudding cake on your birthday. Ooh. Okay. You mean toffee? Toffee pudding cake, coffee pudding cake. Toffee, coffee, coffee, toffee. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Carbine, 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 yay. Carbine, yay. Coffee cake, yes. Okay. That does sound lovely. Ooh, I'm starting to get hungry. It's part of the usual routine. After stream, I'll make myself some late night scrambled eggs. Charleston Cave. Mang is hungry. Let's all talk about food. Yep, that'll make me good and ready to eat something after stream. Another place with glowy mushrooms. And my... Why would I aim at her? I'm not aiming at her. I'm not trying to aim at her. Oh. Oh my crap. Whoa. Spanish gumbo, but not liquidy, huh? Oh, lovely. I forgot to go get more stim packs like we were talking about. Yay! For the first time in a long time, I feel like the gaming chair's starting to get to my lower back, too. Oh, boy, I hope I don't have to get out of the chair earlier than usual. They spawn in groups. Oh, boy. Oh, more of those MF cells. Okay. Can rarely find Night Stalkers out in the wild at night, but they usually just stick to certain areas of the map. Okay. Oh, lovely. How radioactive is this water? Gotten jumped by them a time or two. Need to get some rat away. Why does every pool of water in this game just have to be radioactive? Okay, I think I like the riot shotgun. Lily goes invisible when you go into sneak. Okay. Clever. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. She seems like an effective follower so far. Okay. Chewed stealth boy. That sword she has, that's a blade from a helicopter. Cool. Kind of like Emily Blunt in Edge of Tomorrow. If you haven't seen that, that is a very cool movie. There are plans to make this the new model of airplane. Going to be made out of some kind of rubber-like material. Oh dear. A Boeing. Vertiblade. Get the stealth boy, man. Okay. It's made for boing, 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 boing. Oh, I was close. He literally flipped out. Okay. Huh. Oh, baby. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to me, not knowing how to play Fallout. Tell you the truth, you've never been on a plane before. Again, coming from you, Sinister. I don't know if you're serious or if it's a joke. Serious this time. Okay. I've flown a few times. First time I ever flew was on an old Huey helicopter at an air show. There was this company that restored and maintained them, and you could pay to go for a short ride on them. Special Super Sledge, where's that? Bethesda, your game is so jank. Yeah. Back where the stealth boy went. Oh. Oh boy. Hope I don't have to stop early tonight. For the first time in a long time, I feel like my back's starting to have a disagreement with the gaming chair. Rebar Club. Okay. I don't know how I keep getting in there. I'm not even a member. Opportunity for you to go in a helicopter to fly around the St. Louis Arch, but the price was way too steep. Let's see, a couple years after I got to ride on that helicopter, when we were still traveling back and forth between here and Greenville, South Carolina, for my doctor's appointments in regards to an eventual major back surgery. I've missed every shot so far. Wouldn't have even been a 10-minute flight. Gee whiz. We got to fly for free on a private plane with a pilot who participated in the Angel Flight program. And what would have been an 8-hour drive to Greenville was instead just an hour-and-a-half flight in a small, I want to say it was a Beechcraft twin-engine plane. We had a tailwind, and it only took us an hour-and-a-half to get there instead of driving for 8 hours. Oh, boy. I hope I don't have to stop early tonight, but my back is really starting to hurt. Might do me good to get out of this chair, but we'll see. There isn't a gate anywhere in this fence, is there? Just my luck, there's probably not. Let's have a look around, just in case. Ooh, thank you everyone for watching tonight. If we have any new viewers, hope you'll consider subscribing. While you're here, if you could at least click that like button, that does seem to help. It's the most YouTuber thing ever to say, remember to like and subscribe. But it is legit appreciated. No, the most YouTuber thing ever is to say, today's sponsor is Raid Shadow Legends. Or BetterHelp. Or Factor. Or NordVPN. Friend named Joe told you about this new trend called the Dolly Parton. Actually worked out great for him. Was this the same Joe who wore cotton over his eyes? It made Jolene. Well, I needlessly walked in a huge circle around the whole place. Okay. That joke was a bit thin.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Found a chewed up stealth oh, that was literally what we went in there for. I almost walked away without it because I'm an idiot.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
Well, that's convenient. What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to her.
I'll be waiting.
What's it called when you unalive your best friend? Murder. Lily.
Leo thinks there will be lots more chopping to do now that Caesar is dead.
Murder.
Careful, Pumpkin.
Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see.
A favor? Jeez, guys.
To keep him waiting.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Yeah, she's ready.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Okay, Lily, do your thing.
All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the Stealth Boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it all.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional.
Keen has never liked me.
Just hand
If
it
anyone
over
can
and
talk
we'll
him
be
into
on our
backing
way.
down, it'll have to be you.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the Stealth Boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
The Mark IIs are even more dangerous than the standard stealth boys.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in Jacobstown waiting for a cure.
What are you planning to do once you have the specs?
There are caches of Stealth Boys out there. With the Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
What do we tell him? Clearly I need to level up speech more. If you have an entire metal cage, but none of it is nickel, you could say you have a Nicholas cage. Well, not leveled high enough speech-wise.
Good,
well.
good. Smart move, human.
Keep the peace, I suppose.
I think those Nightkin are going to cause a lot of trouble. But I guess giving them the specs was better than killing them. I did get a lot of useful data from the experiment, and I'm much closer to a cure than I was before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Ah. Do we say the risk is too great, or is there more funny dialogue to be had if we let her wear it? I'm
close to the cure. I can feel it. Lily's continued help will give me the last bit of data that I need.
Don't hurt Lily. Alright.
All right. I'll dismantle the prototype to avoid any further incidents with the Nightkin.
Guess who I saw today? I do like the name of this quest. Alright. How will Harry get his protection? Who's Harry? Oh boy. Feel like my back's about to need a break from the gaming chair, so you guys, I might go ahead and sign off a few minutes early tonight. I'm sorry to do it, but I feel like I kind of have to. So, gonna go get that late night snack. Progress is saved. As always, thank you everyone for tuning in and keeping chat interesting. Hope to be back doing this again very, very soon, technically later on today. Have a feeling you wouldn't get that one though. It's a Harry Potter joke. His mother's name was Lily. Oh, yeah, again, I was never into Harry Potter. It never grabbed me. Might as well start your stream. Yes, everybody remember to subscribe to Valen. I'm going to go make myself a late night snack of scrambled eggs, get some protein in me, and maybe take something pain medicine-wise from the back. Yes, thank you, Oman. Thank you, everyone, for being here, keeping chat interesting. Never a dull moment in chat. So, everybody have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a wonderful Monday if that's possible. And if you don't have a good Monday, you're welcome to be back here for the next stream to rant about it, vent about it. Till then, thank you all very, very much. Stay safe, stay hydrated in this summer heat, and stay awesome. Hope to see you guys back here again real soon. Take care now.